Hooray!
I'm excited.
This is couscous.
Put butter on that or no?
I added stuff to it already, but you can if you want. Just give it a taste.
It's delicious.
Hey guys, welcome back to another day in the life. It is what? Today is Monday. Hubby just went to work today because he still had to go to work today, but he is off for the March break. So that's a good thing, but it's not at the same time, because when we had originally thought this up, we thought him being home for the March break was going to be us getting to do something. We had some good plans. Not fully planned, but some things that we wanted to do, like going to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum or place, and just some other outings that would have been really nice, possibly Great Wolf Lodge. But now we're all kind of quarantined inside. He had to go to work today though, because we ended up using one of the days that we had originally planned for vacation. We ended up using one of those, and so we were down to 4. And that being said, he had to go in for Monday today, and then be home for the remainder of the week. So he did that, came home early. Now he's upstairs actually trying to repair a toilet. When it rains, it pours. There's always something going on when you are a homeowner, it just never ends. I'm trying to do breaded fish. I've got eggs here, I've got flour, and it shouldn't be in this order. The flour is going to come before the egg. I'm going to be putting the fish in here, then it's going to go in here, and then I'm going to put it in some almond flour. I guess it's going to be kind of a little cook with me. You guys can see what I'm doing. I'm doing this for the first time. Growing up, I used to make breaded chicken quite a bit when I was frying it, but because I've kind of gone to healthy alternatives, I haven't done that in a long time. So I'm going to try that with fish today, except I'm using almond flour. So you guys would have seen this flour in a recent haul of mine. I do have it in a Ziploc bag, but it's a Kirkland brand and it's almond flour. I really like the taste of it, but I haven't figured out completely. Like I'm still working on how to use the product, because I used it to make pancakes before, almond flour pancakes, and the consistency was a little bit off. Like it was very crumbly. It also wasn't very thick. So I don't know where I went wrong with that, but we're gonna try it new today and see if I can figure out if this can be tasty. I am gonna go ahead and add some of this organic seasoning to the eggs. And I like a lot of seasoning. You guys, so this is what my fish is looking like. I don't know, I kind of burnt the middle one, and obviously I'm running into some bread crumb sticking issues, but I'm just gonna go ahead, now that I've coated this and it's sticking for the most part, I'm just gonna go ahead and shove it inside the oven really quickly for about 10 to 15 minutes until the inside of the fish is cooked properly. So guys, while the battered fish is inside the oven, I'm gonna be making some couscous. It is my first time making this, and this is the brand that I'm using. My mom gave me it. The instructions are relatively simple. It just says to add some boiling water to this and cover it for 5 minutes. Yeah, the instructions kind of sound like that of instant oatmeal, like, yeah, simple. So, and then you add a little olive oil to fluff it at the end. So hopefully it works out. This is my first time making couscous. I've had it before, but I've never made it before, but I can't see it being any different than quinoa, which I make all the time, or bulgur, which is like a new favorite of mine that I've been making here and there because my parents make that quite a bit. You guys, so I do have, this is asparagus from the night before. I'm literally just kind of heating them up. I'm turning my heat down on low just so they can warm up because they were in the fridge. Now, hubby made these last night and he did not make them as firm as I would have liked. So we're gonna have this with the fish as well as some couscous. Guys, this is the verdict. I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks pretty good. Now we're gonna give it to hubby and have him try it.
I'm excited.
This is couscous.
Put butter on that or no?
I added stuff to it already, but you can if you want. Just give it a taste.
Just the couscous by itself or together?
Try them. I don't know, try whatever you want to try. Let me know what you think.
It's delicious.
You like it? Couscous is different, right? Not something we've had, but it's...
It is. I think it's more like
quinoa.
Like kind of like a tofu quinoa. Yeah. Like it absorbs more of the flavor than...
Yeah, you realize that, right?
I think
it's more flavorful.
Nice.
Now I added a little salt to your couscous. I hope I didn't add too much because I don't really use salt like that, so it's different.
It's delicious.
How does the breaded fish taste?
It tastes really good.
Does it?
Yep. Thank you, my love. That's really kind of you.
And ignore the asparagus because that was from last night, so obviously they're a little bit droopy.
Yeah, no, it's really tasty.
Into the animal fair, the birds and the beasts were there.
How did it go?
Come on, little friend. Behold, the moon by the light of the moon was.
Da 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 da.
The monkey he
The punk, the fell, and the stone. The hours meet, the dollars meet, the finger one.
Hooray! Oh, that's so sweet. This little girl is adorable. You've got a lot of support.
Do you want it? Is there any more waffle?
Oh yeah, there's a waffle for her. Guys, she's learning so fast, and as you can see, she's got like a big support system around her. I think that's one of the key things in like kids learning really fast, don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
She has all her sisters around her.
Yeah, and what do they do?
Oh, they read to her, they sing with her, they dance with her, play with her.
But I think they also kind of boost the confident factor too, right?
Oh, yeah,
That's how we were always with the girls.
That's right. That's why they turn out to be such wonderful women, huh?
Yeah. That's why I remember when she said these words, we were like, good job, Zoe.
Yes.
And then we gave her such a big applause, and then she loved it so much she wanted to do it again.
She wants to do it again. Oh. Let me take a thumbnail picture of you guys.
In the bump.
So I'd like go take a picture.
In the bump.
Take a picture.
That's great.
In the bottom of the sea.
Oh, baby.
Okay. So look in there.
Smile. I want to see you and the frog. Aww. He's so... That sounds really bad.
I realized after it said it.
What is she saying?
No.
Does she realize what she's saying? She knows not what she says. No.
Properly wipe down your makeup, or you'll be left with a horrible residue.
Does it feel sticky?
It still has a stickiness
No, it
quality
does not.
to it.
Hello?
Yeah, it does.
Really? Still like super sticky?
Not super sticky. I feel like it's less sticky, but it's still sticky. See?
What the heck is still sticky? What the fuck?
That's like the same thing with the apple.
Look it up. How to prevent NARS makeup from being sticky.